My dad's been a huge inspiration in my life. He's always done his best to provide for me, my sister, and my mom. He's always taking the time to make sure everybody is doing okay and that they don't need anything. And he's always done his best to give me advice about life. Without my dad, I wouldn't be the person I am today. Today, I'm gonna tell you about him working on the road, him teaching me about work ethic, and about how life isn't fair. My dad's worked on the road for most of my life. He worked for an electrician company and traveled most of the country until I was about 16. When I was a kid, I never understood why he worked all over the place. It never made sense to me why he couldn't just get a job close home. But later in life, I realized he did this so he could provide for us and he could put me and my sister in private school and he could give us more than he had when he was a kid. And he's always trying to give us the best life we could have. I only wish I was half the man that he is. Something he always done to instill in me was work ethic. He always told me that the man who kept his word was better than the man who had all the money. Everything I ever did in life, he told me to do it right the first time, so I didn't have to worry about doing it again. Everybody I've ever talked to about my dad says that he's a hard worker and a man you can trust. Everybody should have this characteristic. And I'm gonna tell you about why he always told me life wasn't fair. He always told me that life wasn't fair no matter which way you look at it, and that he always knew even when I was little everything I needed was meant more than what I wanted. I used to always get mad because my sister would be off with other people having a good time, and I was stuck at the house working. And I always tell him that it wasn't fair that she gets to do what she wants, and always got something to do. And he always told me that it didn't matter what she did. Said that life's not fair like that. You don't compare your life to somebody else's. If you want something bad enough, you always do your best to get it. Don't wait for somebody to hand it to you, because that's not how life works. My dad's the hardest worker I know. Even when he's not at work, he said he's at some side job or he's doing something around the house. He's always tried to make sure he kept his hands full. Hopefully one day I'm as good as a dad as he was to me.